Choreography to a Pearl Jam song, but I guess we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, your next singer, Mr. Joseph J. Velez.
Sound that night, the screaming tires, the glass, the painful scream that I heard last. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be God, so I can see my baby.
Oh man, she's still here. She's still here. Y'all give it up for Joseph J. Velez for that very passionate and theatrical performance. Good job, bro. All right. Well, I want to hear from our judges. Who's going to start us off? I believe Larry. Why don't you start us off? What'd you think of my guy Jay?
I love you guys. Oh shit. I love the performance. I thought it was awesome. I love the car. I love what you did, where your passion is just showing through. As far as your vocal chops are concerned, you have a really nice vibrato. You have a nice pocket. Song was a little high for you. You know, those notes. There's a mic technique, you know, where you pull back so you're not, like the diaphragm of the microphone isn't collapsing. So you're hitting it so hard that it distorts a little bit, so you just have to pull the mic back a little bit when you're singing louder. A lot of people make that mistake where they're passionate and they come into the mic, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! And then sometimes when you're singing and you're kind of doing your shtick, you know, you like this, you just didn't hear what I said, right?
I gotcha.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
exactly
right, it's mic technique. So work on your mic technique and try to pick a song that doesn't go so high. If you were a half step lower on that tune, you would have nailed it. Because the low chops you had.
Yeah.
It went about a half step too much for me. Yeah.
All right, not bad. Mr. Meds or Mr. Meds? All right, Meds. Talk to my man Jay.
Jay, what's going on, man?
What's up?
He's absolutely right. Your performance, wonderful. I was absolutely curious what that Cheryl thing was going with, and it works because it made me focus more on you on the stage. If I wanted to waver and look this way or talk to somebody, you bringing that on stage made me go, okay, I gotta figure out what this about to do. So that was wonderful. The personality showed before you even got on stage. So your personality is through the roof. That's wonderful. That's gonna work with you anything you do, whether it's working on a car or singing to somebody in somebody's wedding. That's gonna work with you always. Vocally, I would say your voice, in my opinion, because I'm not a vocalist, is, I guess, what I would consider straightforward. It has not much vibrato in it, but what you're singing as far as the song itself kind of made me put it to the side, if you know what I mean. So I was like, okay, I see where he's going with this.
That was the intention.
And that was wonderful. And like you said, this goes back to the absolute last person that just sung. If you would have brought your own track with a half step lower, you would have dominated that.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the wrong track.
Really?
Yeah. It was
Wow.
wrong. That was the wrong track. But that's okay. That was not, but that's not the right version. That's okay.
Oh, you know.
Well, see, now we got
But you can listen to your songs before you do them, but again, also bring your own track, or if there's a YouTube version you
I
found, you
didn't know
can.
that. But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
You know?
but see, now that's clarification. Now that kind
Justin
of,
like a champ. I would have never known that. That's great.
yeah. So that's wonderful that you didn't flinch about it. You just went ahead and did it. So that was wonderful. Once again, stage presence is dominant with you. You have it. So continue that. Everything about it. Taking the mic to the side like it's a woman. Everything about. I mean, it's old school, but it made the performance and it made me listen to the lyrics a little bit harder. So thank you again for performing. Keep it going, bro.
Yeah, man. All right. Brandon, show Miss Brittany Holmes. How'd you feel about Jay's performance?
All right, Joseph. I'm gonna call you Joseph, if you don't mind.
Is it?
Okay, yes, love the personality, loved the confidence that you brought to the stage. Something Larry touched on is mic control. So this right here is called the butt of the mic, and it should always be relatively up. And anytime you're about to blow and belt it out, you should kind of pull back just a little bit if you feel like it's blazing everyone. You know, you don't always get the chance to put a song in the key that you need it, right? And sometimes if you lower a key or you change a key, it takes away from the energy of the song. So I would say make the song your own. I don't know who sings the song.
Pearl Jam.
Got it. Okay. You don't have to sing it like Pearl Jam. So if those notes are too high, change it. That's what makes a great artist, is being able to get up on stage and sing something that's relatively familiar to everyone and make it your own, versus just regurgitating and being a glorified karaoke singer, so to speak. Not calling you that, but I'm just giving you an example. And I said also enunciate. I couldn't really understand some of the lyrics. And I actually wrote that on everybody so far. So enunciate the lyrics. There's something that I use when I teach, because I'm a vocal coach. Somebody that I use as an example, who's got great pitch and vocal quality, is Ariana Grande. Great voice, great range, can't understand what the hell she says. So it's like, if you would just say the words, I would be able to connect with this song just a little bit more. You weren't that bad on that, so don't worry. But I just made a note, enunciate. Don't be afraid to make the song your own. You don't have to sing it just like the artist. Change it. Change the melody. Change what, the O's at the end. You don't have to go all the way up there. You can change it and make it your own. And yes, way to be a professional to singing to a track that you didn't practice to. I think that that's awesome. Remember who you're performing for and why. So a lot of times I loved what you were doing, but you kind of just seemed in your own world, like performing for you versus performing for an audience. So be aware of the audience. A lot of people, when they get up on stage, they close their eyes and they're in the zone, which is great. You should be. You should feel the song and you should feel the emotion of the song and become the character of the song. But also remember why you're doing that. You have a whole audience here to perform for, and some of those things that you were doing would be more, what's the word? Like, effective. I don't know if that's the right word. If you're doing it for the audience, right? So just remember to just be a little bit more engaging versus kind of closed eyes in your zone. But other than that, I thought it was great. I loved your personality and your character and your stage presence. I thought that was great. It really stood out. And you didn't seem to have a lot of fear, right? I didn't see any nerves. So if you were nervous, I didn't see that, which is great. You came up with confidence, and that's what I was talking about earlier, is sometimes that confidence is more enticing than just vocal ability. So good job there.
All right, not bad. Some good remarks. I know you're gonna kill it every time. Good job, dude. All right, one more time for Joseph J. Velez, everybody.